There is extraordinary in the ordinary. Every day, each breath, there is magic, if we can only see it for what it is. Unfortunately, none of us escape life's tragedies, difficult situations, insurmountable challenges. But these challenges, they're not supposed to paralyze us. They're supposed to help us better understand who we are and make us stronger. Winston Churchill said, "Attitude is a small thing that makes a big difference." I believe that my life is 10% of what happens to me and 90% of what I do with it. This was a test big time 10 years ago when I received that devastating diagnosis. "Laurie, I am so sorry you have pancreatic cancer." I said, "I do not. You have the wrong file. That's a death sentence. I don't have that." I was 55 years old in seemingly perfect health. I've exercised 5 or 6 days a week since I was 20. My stepchildren know that I can't eat enough greens. And I'm diligent about my health checkups. I went from really being the most active Energizer bunny to now my heart, my body, and my soul filled with despair and uncontrollable pain. I now started a journey of 3+ years of chemotherapy, multiple surgeries, including the Whipple, which is considered the most complex abdominal surgery in existence, numerous complications. It was just hard to conceive that this was my new normal. Paddles to start my heart, emergency room visits too numerous to count. To be told after several years that the treatment was no longer effective, that I was terminal and I had 6 months to live. I lost my eyebrows and my eyelashes and my hair. And then after a year and a half, it grew back. And then I lost it again. For a woman, this is pretty devastating. One night, Paul and I were going out to dinner, and we got into the elevator in our unit, and he's always complimentary about the way I dress, and this night was no exception. And he said, "Laurie, you look so beautiful, but I've never seen you go out like this. I'm so proud of you." I had no idea what he was talking about. My shoes matched, my dress was on right. I thought I looked pretty great. I was all dressed up. There's a mirror in the elevator in front of me and behind me. I have no idea what he's talking about. We get out of the elevator, and we're walking towards the lobby, and now there's a full-length mirror in front of me and behind me, and he kept saying, "I'm so proud of you. I've just never seen you go out like this." Well, we were in Los Angeles. You could hear my scream in San Diego. I had forgotten my wig. I was as bald as a bat. I promise you this was not a pretty picture. And he thought, "Look at Tara in her." Yeah, I couldn't believe it either, believe me. And I was not pretty as a bald person, I have to tell you. And he thought this was my coming out party. Really? No, it was not, I assure you. I believe my cancer has really been a gift that keeps on giving. And I know that sounds strange, but cancer has changed the lens through which I view life. I'm a little bit more tolerant, a little bit more patient, except when I drive. And I absolutely am convinced that contentment, it's not really what you want, it's the realization of what you have. I believe a hero is someone who is intent on making someone better or a place better for someone. And Dr. Seuss said, why fit in when you're born to stand out?